Like tangibly know who you are and tangibly know who you're looking for, because you want to. Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to talk about vetting people for your life. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelly. This is a channel all about growing, learning, expanding, and becoming the best versions of ourselves. Now we're going to talk about vetting for a future mate. What do you want to look for? What are you looking for? And that's why it's so important to know this stuff and make a list of this stuff. Like tangibly know who you are and tangibly know who you're looking for, because you want to find someone who's a reciprocal of what you are. When you're vetting someone, it's the same as you're just vetting anyone for a friendship or, any kind of relationship. Like I said previously, you want someone with high character. You're looking someone who does the right thing, who has integrity, who's a man of his word. We're looking for someone who you're vetting and looking for, they're a provider. They take care of, their responsibilities. They look out for their family. They look out for their sister, their friends. They are a true provider. You look for someone who is a protector. Are they protective of their family, of their friends, of women, of society, of children? Are they protecting them and really caring for them and doing what they can? Are they able to put away their feelings, their wants for the better good of humanity, for the better good of their community, for children, for women? That is what you're looking for ultimately when you're vetting this man that you are trying to date. Another thing you want to look for when you're vetting is what kind of family do they come from? Do they come from a healthy family? Do they come from a two-parent household? That is very important as well. Not that you totally disregard someone, throw someone away if they're coming from a one-parent household, but it is very important to look at that and view that. Very high on the list there, are they coming from a single parent or a two-parent household? And ideally, of course, you would want a two-parent household, but that doesn't mean they can't be a great man if they are from a one-parent household as well. You just have to look at it. How are they interacting with their mom? How are they interacting with their dad? What kind of relationship do they have with their siblings? These are all things you want to vet and look for when you're getting to know this man for marriage. You want to look for, do they have healthy relationships? So again, like I said, are those relationships healthy with their parents, with their friends, with their siblings, with their co-workers? Are they a person of integrity is another thing you want to look for. Do they do the right thing? Do they have that high character? Are they a person of faith? If that's your priority, you want someone of faith. You want someone to trust and believe in God. Do they trust and believe in God? That is something you want to be in one accord about. For me, it's important that me and my spouse are both saved and we're both believers and Christians. But maybe for you, you just care about them, trusting and believing in a higher power or trusting and believing in God. And it doesn't have to be the same religion. So that is something you need to understand. Get clear on, know if that's something that you need for your relationship. Make sure that's something that's a non-negotiable. If it is, whether it is or not, know your non-negotiables. And that's what you're vetting for. Ultimately, you're vetting, okay, let me see how they talk. How do they speak? They speak about having faith in God or trusting God. That's vetting someone. You're listening to how they talk. You're listening to their language and their speech, how they interact with you, how they interact, if you're on a date, how they interact with the server. You're paying close attention to all of those details. The more you vet this person, the more you get to know the person, the more you can trust in that person and know whether or not they're for you, whether they would fit into your life, whether you would want to marry someone like this. Could I see myself with a man who does X, Y, Z? Or no, I can't see myself marrying this person because I vetted this person and we don't have the same values. We don't have the same belief system. They don't have very high character. They're not a provider. They're not a protector. They're not, a disciple. They're not any of these things. But in order for you to know if they're any of these things, you have to be self-aware and conscious of these things when you're meeting them, in this process of dating, in this process of getting to know someone else. I hope you found that helpful. That is what I am doing right now in my experience. As I get to know people and as I date, I am studying them. I am really getting to know them and asking those serious questions to get to know their character, how they think, how they speak, how their relationships with their family are, because those are vital. They're important. You're going to be spending the rest of your life with someone. So of course you need to know these things. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know in the comment section and I will talk to you next time. Bye.